guys, this is BroodyF22 bringing you the latest in Let's Plays, and today we will be continuing our Datacron guide on Dromund Kaas. As you can see, we are in the Dromund Kaas spaceport because this is where we will find our first Datacron of strength. Now, you want to go into the spaceport and you want to head in this direction if you're a warrior from your shuttle, which is in that direction, so you'll want to go this way over to this shuttle, which will take you to the Datacron. This one is definitely fairly simple, and it is easy to get to as long as you know where to look, which we shall see in a moment. Once you arrive in here, you want to continue up the stairs, or platform, you want to continue running up the platform, and in the distance you will see that the strength datacron is actually over there. So we will continue going up the platform. And then you will turn over here, and right here you will see platforms. You want to jump on this one. You can use the walk command if it makes it easier so that you don't fall off. I'm gonna do this a bit dangerously. I actually had a lag spike then, so I had to do the jump again because it didn't register me as jumping, so there we go. Much better that time. And there you go. You're at your strength datacron. Easy and simple to get. And we will resume this video once I have made it to the next datacron that I am trying to get to. And now for the next datacron. As you can see, we are just outside the Dromund Kaas spaceport. This one is also fairly simple to get to. All you have to do is as soon as you exit, you follow this pathway and follow the glowing lights until you get to your location. It is a bit hidden, it is being a bit tricky to find, but I will show you guys how to get there, and it will be as clear as day. So like I said, just keep following the glowing beacons and they'll direct you to your destination. Once here, if you're low level, you want to kind of sneak past the enemy, in this case the wildlife. And the place you're trying to get to is just up here, being guarded by a Gundark life taker. So you want to just run up here, and see there's a little cave kind of thing. You want to run through this. And as you can see, we can see our datacron on the other end over there. Just run across the logs, and try not to fall off. And here we have it.
Good to stretch the old legs.
Our datacron. This will be presence. And I will resume this video once we have made it to our next destination. And welcome back to the next datacron, which will be Cunning. Now, as you can see, we are still inside Kaas City at one of the speeders. The way to get here is, if you go from the Kaas City taxi, you can run all the way down here, through this little bit here, and it will lead you to where I am here, which is the Kaas City expansion speeder. Now, I will show you how to get there. Once you guys make it, just continue the video and it will show you where to go. So now you want to run over here and over the bridge. Because I'm high level, the mobs won't bother me too much, but if you're low level, then you'll want to watch out because they can pack a punch. See, we want to get all the way over the other side of that bridge. And there are mobs literally littering that thing. If you're low leveled, it might be bad for you. This guy's doing a pretty good job though. He's being attacked now. I might as well jump in and help him out. Doesn't look like he needs it though. But I'll like clear the rest of them first. pays to get the datacrons once you finish the planet, that way you're like a higher level required to survive. It's not necessary, but it can help. You know, running down here, you want to go past the little barricade that's set up right here, and then keep running, which will in turn lead you to a platform just down the hill. This is where you want to go, this little outpost right here. But you don't want to go down there, and you don't want to go over here. You want to go up here. You want to jump up the rocks. If I can get there. Jump up the rocks, and you want to make it over here to where there's another little pathway just behind this little bit of metal here. You want to run over here to where you will find the cunning datacron, but there's a tricky bit to trying to get there because it is all about falling in the right direction, like jump falling in the right direction, as you will see in a minute. See, I have to get over there, and it's a little tricky. I'm not very good at jumping, so we'll see if I actually make this. Okay. And, yep, we made it. Okay, now we just have to survive this one. And we have made it to the cunning datacron. So it's fairly simple. If you jump in the right direction, you'll be fine. You can do it on a mount, even if it makes it easier. It doesn't matter. As long as you make it to those jumps, you're good. And now we have our cunning datacron. And I will resume this video once we are at our next location. Welcome back, and for this datacron, you will want to go to the wall speeder. You can get there anyway, quick travel, taxi, it doesn't matter. As long as you get to the wall, you're good. So you want to run past in through the little compound, you want to run past this. You want to cross over this bridge to the compound, the Grafton compound.
Good thing I'm not afraid of heights. Or invading a hostile Sith compound, for that matter.
You'll be fine, Vet. We're only doing a datacron guide. And you just want to keep running down this way. It's like got a pathway. It's fairly simple to follow. Hopefully they won't aggro. And they didn't. Good. Awesome. Beware of the beasts on this planet, because if you're low level, they will wreck you. If you don't have company. And we can see our datacron in the distance. All these datacrons are fairly simple to get to. You just have to know where to look to get to them. We have to run all the way around to get to this datacron. It's pretty, it's probably one of the lengthiest adventures to get to this datacron on Dromund Kaas, but it is easy to get to as long as you can kill the mob that's guarding it, or it's not dead, which it is, so we didn't have to kill this, which is amazing. And then you want to run up this little hidden bit right here, in this little cave. This will lead you to the top of the waterfall, and you will be able to get your datacron, which I'm pretty sure is the matrix shard. I don't remember what color, but I know it's a matrix shard. And there you go. There is your matrix shard. It is the yellow matrix shard, which you will get from this. I don't use these, but for the sake of the video I will collect them to show everyone where they are. Now I will quick travel, I will run back to the wall speeder, which is where we'll want to go next, because the next Datacron, which is endurance, is in the exact same place. You need to go to the wall to get to it, so I'll resume once I am back at the wall speeder. Welcome back. Now that we are at the wall complex, we want to pretty much do what we did before. We want to go across the bridge. This time we'll be entering the Graphen compound. So instead of taking a left, we will take a right and we'll go inside this thing. Hopefully I can just avoid these. If not, I'm just going to keep running anyway. And pass here, avoiding the mobs. You want to go inside the compound. You can probably avoid these mobs if you're careful, like I am, but also because I'm high level, they're not going to get aggroed on me. Now, you want to run up here into the compound, almost at Grathen's estate itself, all the way over there. Now, once you get here and you're looking at the Grathen estate, what you want to do is you want to run up here along the wall. Doing this, you will see a pathway up here, and you want to go up here. It looks like there couldn't be anything up here, but there is. This is where you will find the endurance Datacron. It's fairly hidden, but if you go right in front of the Grathen estate and then make a right at the wall, you will find it easily. And here we go. Yeah,
hey.
At the Datacron of endurance. And that just about wraps it up for this guide. I will do another guide after I do Balmora, and I will catch you guys later.